I don't have to worry for financial things. I can buy everything I want.
If we're talking about money, you know, I never saw such big amount in my bank account.
And I have more freedom. I travel a lot.
I could never believe that I would get out of the situation that I was in.
So we can give people a chance. They don't have education, but they can do it. So they can also build their dream up. And that's what I like about FM.
We help people to become their dreams come true. That's very nice work, you must understand.
And that is the reason why I am sitting right here at the beach. I have time with my family. I have time with my son. We have a great life.
I think it's important for you to know that opportunities like this only come along once in a lifetime.
Have you ever wondered what motivates us to action? Sometimes it's the money and fame. Sometimes it's the will to become the leader or enjoy respect and admiration of others. Also, material goods can spur us into action. For example, it has always been my dream to own a car that would demonstrate my prestige and position. And now I've been driving one for a couple of months. I'm sure you would like to know how I managed to achieve all this. I started working with FM Group and focused on achieving the highest levels of effectiveness. But surely you don't know yet what levels of effectiveness are. I'll be glad to tell you something more about them. Everything is explained in the booklet entitled FM Group Marketing Plan. This is a set of rules that govern the above-mentioned level of effectiveness and, more importantly, the corresponding amount of fees received. Because, to put it simply, the marketing plan is about purchasing and selling FM Group products. The plan is divided into two sections, each devoted to different ways of making money. To begin with, let me explain you the so-called Marketing Plan 1, also referred to as Magnolia Club, from the titles attained by distributors on each level of effectiveness. When I first became the FM Group Club member, I was given the right to order various products and services from FM Group. I can also recommend them to my family and friends. Additionally, I can invite others to join the FM Group Club. By doing so, I create a so-called structure of distribution, or a group. You must be wondering why I need the structure of distribution. Selected FM Group products and services have a certain point value assigned to them. Every month, when I buy products, a certain amount of points is granted to my distributor's account. But that's not all. When products are purchased by people invited to the FM Group Club by me, they also earn points, and I also get extra group points for their purchases. Each month, the total of my points combined with those from my structure of distribution puts me on a given level of effectiveness, which in turn is the basis for calculating the commission. Now, have a look at the required point values for each level of effectiveness. 3% from 300 points, 6% from 1,200 points, 9% from 3,600 points, 12% from 7,200 points, 15% from 12,000 points, 18% from 20,000 2,400 points, 21% from 30,000 points. This is a simple structure of distribution from Marketing Plan 1. You know what's great about it? Look at the distributors from the lower tiers. All the points they earn, you earn as well. They sum up with yours. Let's have a look at the picture. If, for example, your distributors earn 200 points each and you earn 100 points on your own, you get a total of 500 points. They are not for free though. They are a reward for your work and assistance provided for the distributors your sponsor. You make money as long as your level amounts to at least 3% effectiveness. And one more thing, each month you need to get at least 34.42 points. Otherwise, you will not get your salary. I assure you, however, that you will easily get way more because you will simply love our products. It's worthwhile to learn how to calculate due commission. Even if it is calculated for you by a computer system, it still will be easier for you to create optimally effective structure of distribution if you know how the commission is granted. Have a look at a sample structure. Let's assume that it consists of 3 branches, or in other words, 3 people that you invited. Branch A earns a total of 2,000 group points at the 6% level of effectiveness. Branch B earns 2,800 group points at the 6% level of effectiveness as well. And Branch C earns 5,500 points at the 9% level of effectiveness. Because of the points accumulate and are combined with your own purchases, you earn a total of 10,400 points at the 12% level of effectiveness. In order to calculate the commission rate for each distributor from the lower tier, subtract their level of effectiveness from yours. Then, multiply the result by the total of their group points. Have a look. We multiply 2,000 by 6%, which gives us 120. 2,800 is multiplied by 6%, and we get 168. And 5,500 multiplied by 3% gives us 165. Remember also about your own point. That is, 100 times 12% is 12. We add up the previous results and we multiply the total by the country index. After a few calculations, you now know how to calculate the commission. Lastly, let's discuss the issue of how to skillfully build your structure in Marketing Plan 1. There are an infinite number of combinations, so you just need to find your own style. The fact that width-oriented structures generate higher profits while depth-oriented structures are more stable should be the basis for all your actions. It is therefore important that your structure strikes a proper balance between its width and depth. There is one more great thing about the marketing plan. Imagine that I can earn more than my sponsor. Even though we are on the same effectiveness level, my sponsor's structure is based only on one leg. I build my structure on many legs. That is why mine generates much more profit, and every month I receive much larger bonus payment than my sponsor. Let me tell you one thing. If you want to achieve success, just as I did, I'll be happy to help you, because your success is our success. Hi, I'm glad you're here. This is my new apartment, and it makes me proud. I will be happy to tell you what helped me to move in here. Can you remember? The last time we met, I was going to buy that luxurious car. It was the peak of my career in FM Group Marketing Plan 1. As soon as I felt more confident, I knew I wanted to shoot for the stars. If determination and hard work pay off at Magnolia Club, with the same commitment, Marketing Plan 2 just couldn't fail. There was no risk involved, and the chances of success were high. As you can see, I struck gold. First, I became a client of FM Group Company. It gave me the possibility to get to know and take to the products. When I attained this level, I became a salesperson. Apart from an extra income from the commission, I managed to develop the skills that undoubtedly helped me to build up my money. Now I am a self-confident dealer who manages his own distribution network and teaches other people what he has learned himself. I still have my customers who buy products from me. You know know what they say? Once you've become a dealer, you'll always be one. But apart from that, I'm looking for people like me. People who know that hard work pays off and that it's worthwhile climbing up the ladder. All this makes me a successful person in Marketing Plan 2. Marketing Plan 2 is also referred to as the Orchid Club. It consists of an elite group of highly affected FM Group sales leaders. The sole fact of being its member opened the door for my further career. It allowed me to take part in incredible company events, drive different expensive cars, and more importantly, to make big money. In Marketing Plan 2, apart from levels of effectiveness, I also attain orchid levels. The first one is called Peel Orchid. I had two options in order to become one. I either had to help two persons directly on the lower tier who were invited to cooperate with FM Group to reach the level of effectiveness at least at 21%, or to help one person reach the level of 21%, and other distributors from so-called my first line, but from other branches accumulate the total of 20,000 group points. I followed the second option as it offered me a greater margin. Back then, my entire structure was making 50,000 group points. That is the required minimum for becoming Pearl Orchid. My job wasn't done, however. Step by step, I expanded my sales groups, and after a while, I leveled up in the orchid structure. I became Amaranth Orchid. The required minimum I had to meet was to help at least 3 persons who were invited by me to reach the level of 21%. I knew that width-oriented structure produces higher yields, so obviously I had more branches, which translated into a greater amount of points in my account. Obviously, my structure hit the required total of 90,000 group points. But that's logical, isn't it? I knew that Golden Orchid is a natural complement to my current Amaranth Orchid. In order to advance, I had to help at least 3 distributors from different branches, regardless of their tier position in my structure, to reach any orchid level. Luckily, my distributors became as enthusiastic about their work and sales as I was, and after a while, we were happy together about our promotion to a higher level, and also about our brand new, more luxurious cars. As you can see, it worked out pretty well for me. So, there was the last challenge. It was my aim to become Diamond Orchid. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. All I knew was that I really need to reach the top and be the best. It wasn't easy. If I wanted to do it, I had to help one distributor from at least 5 independent branches to reach any of the orchid levels. It goes without saying that the higher the level, the better. I was working my fingers to the bone for several hours a day. Meetings, lectures, talks, presentations, and travels. I finally made it. My structure reached the required minimum of 250,000 points with 5 independent branches at any of the orchid levels. And now I'm thinking, how deep should be my garden pool? Marketing Plan 2 gave me yet one more possibility. Namely, it offered me the services of a so-called clone. It's not that the company created somebody with the same genome. Nothing like that. When I reached the right orchid level, I could create new distribution networks based on my additional distributor's number. When I was at the level of 21%, I was granted 1 additional number. By becoming the Pearl 1, I had 2. Amaranth Orchid gave me 1 additional number, which sums up to 3. Golden Orchid offers the possibility to use 2 additional numbers. That's 5. And now, as a diamond, the company gives me 5 more numbers, which is 10 in total. What does the clone offer me? I can start my work from scratch. I can place my clone anywhere in my structure and, as an experienced distributor, shoot for the stars. Now my goal is to become double diamond, or, in other words, to become diamond in my primary and secondary number. I'm working on it. It is also very important that the marketing plan does not provide any additional benefits for those who joined the club earlier or for higher place in the structure. It may come as a surprise to you, but my sponsor is on a 21% effectiveness level. It is probably the best marketing plan in the world. So, let's take a look at that pool in the backyard. 10 steps to success. What is the best time to start? How to earn money? I'm sure you've been wondering how and when you should take action and start earning money. The answer is easier than you think. The time is now, exactly at this moment. Stop wasting your time. In order to make your work easier, we've prepared a handful of useful tips specially for you. You are 10 steps away from success. Take these hints and combine them with your bright side in order to fulfill your dreams. Step 1. Open your starter. The starter lies in front of you. Why don't you open it? Note that apart from fragrance samples, which are your main interest, it also contains the marketing plan, catalogs, and a DVD. Carefully read through the brochures and analyze the products on our offer. The obtained knowledge will be a key factor in your work. Now, go to fragrance samples in your starter. As you can see, each vial is one of 4 colors. The red vials contain samples from Classic Collection for women, while the blue color signifies Classic Fragrance for men. Golden vials contain luxurious fragrances for women, and, similarly, silver vials indicate luxurious fragrances for men. This division will be helpful in the swift selection of perfumes and will show your customers you are a real expert on perfumes. Step 2. Get to know our company. Now, watch the course and corporate movies. You can find them on a DVD attached to your starter. They will help you to better understand the guiding principles of your work, as well as to get to know FM Group. You will also learn how this great adventure began and see a few sales leaders who have been exceptionally successful in the field of multi-level marketing, MLM. Furthermore, the movie will clearly discuss the marketing plan, which will help you to achieve your own success. Step 3. Memorize your number. By joining FM Group Club, you have received your own distributor's account. Note, distributor's number situated in the upper right corner of the distribution agreement. It is your identification code, which enables you to place orders for our products and to develop your structure. We recommend that you keep this number, so it is a good idea to write it down, for example, on your mobile phone. Step 4. Go to www.fmworld.com. The company's website, www.fmworld.com, is an invaluable source of information. There you can find the website address of your FM Group affiliate, as well as useful information concerning our products, events, and motivational programs. In order to get access to them, however, you will need an individual password. Contact your local affiliate, who will guide you through the registration process. The password will be sent on your mobile phone or to your email. Step 5. Log in. Go to the website of your local affiliate and log in by entering your distributor's number as a login and password. After that, you will note that the amount of information concerning FM Group events has been expanded. You will also receive access to the review of your structure tree, which enables you to keep an eye on the sales volume and to manage it in a way you will see fit. Step 6. Place your first order. Now, place your first order. Number 1. Enter your distributor's number, phone number, and address. 2. Enter the product code according to the catalog. 3. The products will be delivered under the address you have entered by a logistics services provider that cooperates with your affiliate. Products can be ordered by 1. Phone, 2. Fax, 3. Email, 4. Online. Necessary phone numbers and email addresses are available on the website of your affiliate. Under some conditions, the shipment can be sent free of charge. For more details, consult your local affiliate. Step 7. Introduction to the marketing plan. Now, go through your marketing plan. You will learn about the conversion rate of order points to your commission. Analyze the structure examples, rate of sales, and commission structure. This will help you to achieve your goals. Tips in the marketing plan and special courses will help you to develop your skills. Step 8. Use motivation programs. Define your goals, which we will pursue together. Write them down so that you can look at them every day and make sure you fulfill them step by step. Associate your goals not only with the marketing plan, but also with the motivational programs. They are readily available on our website. They will help you to set viable long and short-term goals. Step 9. Make a contact list. It's time to take the bull by the horns. Make a list of customers you will be able to contact during the first few days of your work. Think about their strong points. This will help you to systematize your work within the structure. Go into the field, strengthen your position, and add new names to your contact list every day. Step 10. Offer cooperation. No additional documents or formalities are required. If you want to become someone's sponsor, or in other words, add him or her to your structure, all you need to do is to follow your sponsor's actions when he/she was enrolling you on the FM World Club. The only difference is that now you should fill your distributor's number in the upper left field, which reads Sponsor's Number, while the candidate should fill in his or her personal data in the same fashion you had before.
Under the FM flag. In a while we'll be having the official opening of today's training sessions.
FM Group udało nam się spełnić takie fajne marzenie, które teraz poczuliśmy. To jest dochód pasywny, który od 3 lat uzyskujemy.
Jesteśmy na szkoleniu FM corocznym we Wrocławiu. Świetnie się bawimy, rewelacyjna muzyka, pyszne jedzonko. Polecam wszystkim produkty FM, sama używam, są rewelacyjne, najlepsze na świecie. A sama firma FM jest naszą szansą. Zapraszam serdecznie.
Ladies and gentlemen, now's the moment that most of us have been waiting for. This is the moment where we will be handing out the keys to the Mercedes cars that some of you have done so well to have it as your own. The keys will be handed out by Arthur, Andrzej, and Katarzyna, your friends, people who you know very well. It's the incentive program Mercedes for Success. Pani Alexandra Bielusiak, Rafał Dyrowicz, pan Mariusz Kalbarczyk, pan Maciej Kurek odbierze także kluczyki do Mercedes-Benz klasy A. Dominik Masiukiewicz, Marian Napieralski, Robert Pieciółko, Tomasz Wieland, Marek Zasada jest jeden, ale ma bardzo dużo chętnych do prowadzenia tego samochodu. A teraz poproszę o szczególną uwagę. Pierwszy w historii programu Mercedesem po sukces model alternatywny Mercedes GLK. Zapraszamy na scenę, or GLK, is GLK, alright, GLK. Zapraszam na scenę reprezentantów spółki Gold Team, Wanda i Karola Przebierała. Wielkie brawa! Zapraszam teraz pana Pawła Siubę. Paweł Siuba. Proszę również o oklaski dla pana Wojciecha Blachowicza. Pan Leszek Wojda odejdzie z Wrocławia bordowym Mercedesem Benz klasy E. Brawa. Proszę państwa, oto wszyscy laureaci. Wielkie brawa dla nich wszystkich.
Odebrałem dzisiaj swojego Mercedesa, bardzo się z tego cieszę, jest to mój pierwszy Mercedes w programie Mercedesem po sukces. Cieszę się tym bardziej, ponieważ długo na niego pracowałem. Jest to świetna naprawdę sprawa, w mojej rodzinie już jest to kolejny Mercedes, myślę, że będą następne. Świetnie, świetnie, naprawdę polecam wszystkich, żeby też dążyli do takiego Mercedesa i czuli się tak jak ja dzisiaj. Dziękuję bardzo.
FM Group, the products, the opportunity, the business, it's fantastic. You can change your life, change your income, change your surrounding. FM is the business. Carry on.
Allora, noi veniamo dall'Italia, siamo da Roma esattamente e facciamo anche dall'Aquila, ci sono amici che vengono anche dall'Aquila, facciamo questa splendida attività e siamo venuti a partecipare a questo meraviglioso incontro e ci stiamo divertendo e stiamo benissimo, quindi ringraziamo l'organizzazione FM per averci concesso questa opportunità. Grazie a tutti, Italia!
Η FM είναι ο δρόμος για να φτάσεις στο όνειρο. Κάνε το όνειρό σου πραγματικότητα, μόνο με την FM.
so glad to be here. I'm a Filipina, by the way. I'm so happy this is my first time to join FM Group World. And I'm sure this is the only first time, and we would be attending the whole event from this day on up to the next year and the other one. And I love your cosmetics. I love your perfume so much. And we're the fastest growing company in the Philippines.
Obserwujemy niesamowity postęp w naszych szkoleniach, o czym świadczą Mercedesy, które są za mną, i to, że firma cały czas się rozwija, jest na wielu kontynentach i cały czas jest mało, więc rozwój jest nieustanny.
Hi, my name is Premier Taylor. I'm from FM Group UK. I'm a Pearl Orchid. It's brilliant being here in Poland today, first time for me, and we're here celebrating the fantastic FM products. FM products are of high quality, brilliant perfumes, and are affordable to all.
Hello, good afternoon. This is from the Philippines. A group from the Philippines. Okay, about FM, in the Philippines it's so easy to do the business. All you have to do is to spray and that's it. And the marketing plan is so very powerful. All you need to do is to share about the marketing plan, doing something that about your heart. It's all about the heart, yeah. Is it true, Brian?
Yeah, the more you give, the more you...
Yeah.